Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. We're up against Bad Goblin, a pretty solid MMR match, but again, the combat power discrepancy from us playing in the early days of no combat power really shows with our lack of PP, CP. Speed specialist, let's try not to. Aerial specialist, that's kind of fun. Rhino specialist, get a rhino on round 3. We'll try the aerial. I don't feel like I play the aerial very much. Let's do our angle this way this game. Oh god, I really hate it, but that's what we're doing. They've got storm callers. Whenever somebody gets storm callers, you get normal crawlers. It's just kind of that simple. Stacking it all up like that is interesting. Stacking it back is interesting. I really like having them on the flanks like this, though, so that whatever gets spawned on the flanks later on is immediately kind of hammered at. And then us moving forward. This is probably right. This is probably correct. We'll see what he does with his Stormy boys. If he does have them on the flanks, I mean, it doesn't look like he has any... He has to buy marksman, right? Like, that's the only way he has of realistically getting anti-air accomplished. He's starting with an elite specialist, so it looks like he's only going to buy one marksman, if I'm correct. He might... Yeah, there he is. I mean, I wouldn't mind just doing lots of Phoenix stuff. We have 10 extra range, right, for being an aerial specialist. Yeah, so let's see what this means for us. This is going to suck. Oh, never mind. He did shoot at them. These kind of suck. Our unit's getting hit by the missiles. But looks like we're doing okay. Phoenix inbound. Starting to chew through the enemy. His marksman's doing a great job. He's moving on my units. Fire. Got him. Love it. Intelligent marksman is lovely. You getting something as simple as mechanical rage, I think, will solve the issues that we're facing. And then maybe a squad just a little bit further forward to eat that first round of missiles in a way that doesn't stack against us. Followed by you coming in on the actual flank. I think that makes sense. I do love me some mechanical rage. He did go for the Mustang, I'm sure, subsidized. So good for him. That makes a lot of sense. Missiles going into the center is what I was hoping for. And the Mustangs are good because they do work against the Phoenix in terms of like countering them, because there are a lot of small units. They aren't so great against the arc lights. So my hope is that we can get the arc lights to pop off. We might just get a bunch of arc lights. You know, with an armor upgrade or something like that. Lots of options. The fast speed on our crawlers here are really, I mean, you're just seeing the value. We're going to spend a lot of money in our next round, I think, getting upgrades. So it'll be hard to pivot exactly. A lot of things that need upgrades. Haste module, extended range Vulcans. That's like really good. Like we should look to pivot into Vulcan faster than we would normally do that. Armor's 150. I would like more arc lights because they are going to be helpful against the Mustangs. And let's get health, because Mustangs slowly chew up health. They don't burst it down. The marksmen do, but that's not so bad. You did get more squads of them on the flanks. That's fine. Again, we've got lots of crawlers kind of going in and making a mess, just preventing these missiles from connecting with anything important. We could have also purchased the tell your units where to go technology. That may have done a lot for us as well, because we could have ran our initial crawlers like back after aggro from the from that stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, I think the Mustangs will die to our flamer here. Range specialist. Something like this. Like, I actually think this is enough. I would love to get some upgrades on these arc lights, but let's allow this to be what it needs to be. Extended range Vulcan. Low HP. They're not big tanks, but they should be able to just get in there and burn out like all of these Mustangs. 100 damage per tick versus the Mustang's health of 700. I mean, the attack interval is 0.1 seconds, so just buying a little bit more extended range, or even incendiary bombs. Incendiary bombs can get countered by anti-missile tech, so I think extended range would be enough. These crawlers are still going to make the missiles and snipers change their targets away from things. So there we go. Burn, burn, burn. Burn, burn, burn. I mean, absolutely God tier flame here. Get to work, baby. Get to work. Yeah, just another couple of those, and we are in like Flynn. Enhancement module. Decrease the cost of giants by 50. That seems pretty solid. I could get armor on them, but I don't think the armor's the problem. I think the missile barrages coming in is the problem. Let's get you upgraded. They don't really have any tech that I care about. I think we just get the damage tech. We could start buying range tech right now. It's so early, but I want to see what happens if we do that. We get a victory out of it. He's got level 3 Mustangs with an upgrade module. We might want more crawlers back here, just to kind of keep the messiness coming into the fight. But here they come with extended range that we purchased. The attack is going down range. I mean, like, they're doing a great job, as you can see. They're just not enough of them, because I don't have the tank once those crawlers run out. But pretty solid, I must say. That's with the extended range, though. Speed specialist. Upgrade you. Mechanical rage dudes in the back coming forward. Extended range. I mean, and armor? That seems like overkill. I think I need to just pivot into fortress here in a second. But for now, let's buy extended range and take our $300 into the next round. What's he getting? He got elite marksman, so that's pretty good. That's the reason why I got more crawlers, is to make sure that there was just more fodder that they had to shoot before they could hit my main line. He's getting more Mustangs, which is like scaling pretty well for him. But I don't see them, like, I think a fortress with some shield would do a lot here. I mean, the missile barrages can obviously break up the shields pretty quickly, but I mean, what is surviving out there for him? I think if I had 2 more flamers on the edges, that would make a big difference too. Is it just these guys? Like, the marksmen are strong enough to hold on? I don't know, because this is looking pretty good. This is looking really good, in fact, I would say. That's a lot of fire. Doom, doom, doom. Heavy arc light, no. Tech specialist, no. Nuke? We nuke back here. We get some more upgrades. And then we get the fortress. Kind of standing up front. They have 6,000 health. They have 50,000 or 60,000 health versus 50,000 health. Yeah, I think that's fine. They will do what they have to do. Here's an upgrade. Did he grab something? He grabbed tech specialist. Interesting. He also went for a fortress, which is also interesting because that's what I'm buying right now, is fortresses. I should probably get even more of them. I don't think they're gonna stand up very long. What we might actually end up getting to prevent this like defense from the shields is we could get like a whole bunch of Phoenix. I don't think that's actually what we want. I think what we want, and look at that nuke, absolutely working it for us. I think what we want is maybe just some missile batteries of our own, right? Just to burst the shield down, because Stormcallers are just so good at breaking up shields. Look at these flamers, baby. Look at the flames. Absolutely going to work right now. Absolutely just getting the job done. 200% damage. I mean, if you got level 3 giants, you give them the power. Yeah, I want to unlock... I think we need the Stormcallers. They just do so much damage. And you just put them right here. Put them right here. High explosive anti-tank shells. Attack increased by 100%. Attack interval. Yeah, I mean, just do extra damage, man. And then these aerial units can do their job too. So we don't have a missile this time. They have flamers, which is really nasty for us. But we do have real high damage missiles, so that should break up their shields way faster now. And then we can just get more fortresses on the front line. I don't know if we give them shields or if we give them armor. Armor and HP is increased by 60%, it says, right? Like, that's a lot. They are blowing up my arc lights, which is fine. They've got my units going down because they've killed a lot of my fodder with this flame area, which is annoying. And their freaking main dude survived, so that's nasty. Thank God we're getting some kills, so we're not just gonna die to one attack here, but it was close. It was really close. I mean, I think we pivot to melting point. And we pay to get level 2 melting points. And we purchase range for everyone. And we purchase shield. And a shield. And let's get a loan for you to get upgraded and you to get upgraded. And then is there a way of like getting a missile back here that'll screw all this stuff up? Maybe. So he did go for a smoke screen. It's kind of crummy, but most of my units should be outside of it. He's getting anti-missile stuff, but I just need my missile barrage to break his initial shields. He agrees with the side missile barrage. Okay, that did get the anti-range on me, unfortunately. And the sniper is going after my units, but my laser boys are hitting his boys. I mean, come on, boys. Get the job done, all right? Get the kill. Do the thing. The flamers need to do things that aren't attacking him. And this one is stuck doing the same thing. I mean, good job on their part, all right? They did it. They just tanked. They just tanked up. They just tanked up with the fortress so that my flamers spent the entire mission attacking them, and I just couldn't seem to get through to kill it. So good job, Bad Goblin. That might bring us a little bit further away from 1500 ELO or whatever. 20 MMR. Ugh. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.